All right, let's look at another one of these propaganda spirals and seeing how someone saying A gets twisted around, mashed up, sauteed, processed, extruded, juiced. And then we have the opposite of A as what's presented in corporate media. I have video for you here of Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal saying he is extremely concerned that President Biden could lose and what that would mean for America because Trump is such a danger. He's not worried about Biden as an individual, but what I'm about to play for you was turned around, taken out of context to suggest that Senator Blumenthal is saying, I'm concerned about Biden's health. I'm concerned about Biden's brain. When you will see here very clearly what Blumenthal is concerned about is the possibility that Trump will be president again.
I am deeply concerned about Joe Biden winning this November because it is an existential threat to the country if Donald Trump wins. So I think that we have to reach a conclusion as soon as possible. And I think Joe Biden, as the Democratic nominee, has my support.
Brian, give me your reaction. And how are they going to ultimately reach that conclusion he discusses?
Okay, so as you can see, what Blumenthal is saying is Biden as the nominee has my support. I'm concerned if Trump wins, it would be terrible for the country. If whoever is making these decisions, believed to be obviously Biden in consultation with his campaign and family, if there is a possibility here that there's going to be a change to the nominee, that has to be done very, very soon. But there is an existential threat to the country if Trump wins. That's Blumenthal's concern. That was spun. It was spun as Blumenthal is concerned about Biden. And of course, in the context of everything that's been discussed since the June 27th debate, it sounds like what they're saying is Blumenthal is saying, I'm concerned about Biden's health. I'm concerned about Biden's brain. It is so irresponsibly taken out of context. And this is why I always say, critically analyze primary sources. Critically analyze, caps lock, CAPS, caps, critically analyze primary sources. Even low information Trump voters, and I say this sort of as a joking, even low information Trump voters, if they watch the video of Blumenthal saying what he says he supports Biden, and he says his concern is the existential threat against the country if Trump wins. That's very obvious from the video. If you abstract only the quote, I am deeply concerned about Joe Biden, it sounds like the exact opposite of what he is saying. So just a reminder, I know most in my audience don't need this reminder, but just a reminder, go to the primary sources. Don't go with the rewritten blog articles. Go to the original article in the original source. And fact check me, by the way. One of the things that's different about this show and some others is I don't pretend that I'm the ultimate source of truth. I'm just like you, except I'm in a padded room, right? I mean, literally, there's padding for sound acoustic purposes all around me. I'm like you, but in a padded room with a microphone. Okay, quite a vision. I'm trying to interpret what we get, just like you're trying to interpret it. Fact check me when I show you a clip, as I'm about to do of AOC, for example. Go and look at the full context and keep me accountable. That's the point. Let's say you want to figure out if Trump did use a Nazi slogan in a campaign video, or if it's just a misunderstanding. Ground News is an app and website that gathers news stories from across the world and political spectrum so you can decide for yourself. It's a great tool. I'm happy to be partnering with them for this video. Yes, Trump did in fact use a Nazi slogan in a campaign video he posted, and then he deleted it. On Ground News, I can access almost 200 articles covering the story and see that only 17% of those are right-leaning. No surprise there. Comparing coverage is interesting. Some sources on the left reference his language, comparing him to Hitler, while on the right, RT highlights his explanation of the video, and Israel's Arutz Sheva highlights that he deleted it. The Ground News Blind Spots feature will highlight stories like this that are disproportionately covered by either political side, so you are guaranteed to see the full picture. Sign up through my link for 40% off their Vantage subscription, which gives you access to all of their features. Go to ground.news/Pacman or scan the QR code or click the link in the description.